right, it is Friday. It is time to talk about football and the score. This is now, we're at week 7 now.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that.
It goes so fast.
It does, because I can't even think about the 6 weeks at this point that we've already done it.
Oh, think about how we feel. I mean, we had the previews before that even. That
Exactly.
last 3 months.
So real quick, are you happy it's coming to an end, or is it just is it bittersweet?
I'm sad.
Yeah, right?
I love football season. It goes by way too quick. It's enjoyable, but it goes by way too fast.
Okay.
Definitely bittersweet, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So we got a couple games that we got to talk about. Let's talk about first Riverdale and Newman. These are 2 great running teams, right?
Yeah, really good running teams.
Yeah, so Riverdale's 4-2 coming into this matchup. They've had a great season so far, and we really see that rushing attack with Kane Beckett and Gage Heinsohn, so they're really good on the ground. And then Newman comes into this one, they're 5-1, so they're having a great year as well, and they're also known for that running game, but they also are known for having a really strong defense. So I think it's going to be a really scrappy game, a really physical game. And Cuff and I were kind of talking, we're like, the team that can manage to run the ball better, we think that's the team that's going to come out on top. So definitely a fun one tonight for sure.
And any good physical game is the way to go.
That's the best.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, for sure.
I think, I imagine rivalries tend to get physical as well.
Yeah,
and that's the other game that we want to talk
There's
about.
a lot of good rivalries in this area. Of course, Moline Rocky's one of those, but the one we're going to talk about here is Sterling and Geneseo. These guys go all the way back. They used to be conference rivals back in the NIB 12. They're now in the Western Big Six. They're right in the next chapter. Sterling recently has owned this rivalry. They've won 11 in a row. Geneseo's trying to change that. This is a big game for both of them. One more win, they're going to get just that close to the playoffs with a couple weeks left. We'll see what happens to this one. Sterling, I believe, has won 3 straight. Geneseo has won 2 straight, so should be a good game. No love lost between these 2 teams.
Exactly. And we want to see that streak broken. It's always fun to root.
Geneseo definitely wants to see it broken.
Yeah, it's just kind of fun to root for maybe the underdog. I don't know if that's what you call it. Obviously, big games, 25 games, but there's a big district game as well. Is that right?
Yes. So North Scott and Clinton out. I will actually be at that game tonight, so I'm going out to Clinton for that. Both teams are 3-3 coming into this, so that's, obviously fun as well. But, North Scott comes off of a loss 14-13. They've dropped a couple of close ones this year, so just, if it's close, learning to get over that hump, something they're working on. Clinton has lost 2 in a row, so they're both trying to get back on the right foot. But we did see Clinton, they had a 3-game winning streak during the season, so they've had a lot of success, both teams. So, both being 3-3, it'll be definitely an interesting matchup for sure to check out.
And with the playoffs so close, you gotta win these games no matter what. Yeah. Okay, we got to. Obviously, high school football, important for tonight.
Yeah.
But there's college football we want to talk about. Illinois is hosting ranked Ohio State.
Biggest game of the season for Illinois. Biggest game in a number of years. Jenna's going to be at that game.
Yeah, I'll be at that game tomorrow. The 11 a.m. kickoff, be there in Champaign. So, Illinois, I think, rides a lot of momentum right now. They had that home win against USC on homecoming, which was huge. And then they went to Purdue, a trophy game, won the Cannon. They beat them. Luke Altmaier, career day. He threw for 390 yards, career high. His favorite target, I would say, Hank Beatty, also with a great day, had 186 receiving yards. They're riding a lot of momentum into this one. I think it's going to be a great matchup, obviously.
She just had to bring up the USC thing, didn't she?
Yeah, I know. She slipped it in.
Right?
And I don't know if you saw it in the look in her eyes.
I'm so happy
about it.
She was happy about it.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll see what the end of the year brings with all of this. We don't want to leave Iowa out here. Who are they playing this week?
They have Wisconsin playing for the Heartland Trophy, a big game up there. See if they get back on track. Don't know yet if Mark Gronowski's going to play. He's probably a game-time decision, so we're waiting to see on that one. But if Iowa can establish the run early in that game, I definitely like their chances for sure. And then don't forget, 10:30 tomorrow morning, we have our weekly Cy-Hawk Game Day show. Myself and Trey Redfield from WOI will be doing that show. We'll talk Iowa State in their game against Colorado. We'll talk Iowa Hawkeyes in their game against Wisconsin. Should be a lot of fun. A big weekend for high school football. As well as college football.
And you guys are going to be so busy, so we are so grateful to you guys for all the work that you guys put in for this.
Of course.
We're appreciative anytime we get to talk about it.
Yes.
Very good.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thanks, guys.